Scorpios, you have a partnership that wants to form, that wants to come in, and you are running from it. You're running from it. I don't know if this is a water sign thing, but you definitely might want to check out the Cancer reading as well. But you definitely have a partnership that is trying to come in, and you seem to be running from it. And I feel like you are at a space where you are no longer able to run, and it is time to claim what is yours and claim the rewards and understand that what is here is meant for you. Let's find out more after the jump. I feel like I need something. You tried to fight, but you my brain is racing for my heart is racing for clarity. What's going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka, or well, more so better known as Aubrey, when I'm doing these spiritual readings, and this is going to be for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, as I mentioned, I don't know if this is a water sign energy thing, child, but definitely make sure you check out the Cancer reading. And child, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw a claim out there. It might even be the Pisces reading too, even though I ain't get there yet. Okay, but yes, the overall energy is definitely dealing with a partnership, and it feels like love. It does. Okay. But before we go ahead and dive deeper into the reading, I do want to give you guys a heads up that we do have a full moon on Friday that is happening. Keep in mind these readings are general. So if you would like a personal reading, okay, we want to deep dive into Yeti. Take advantage of the 50% off code that I'm offering right now. Okay, literally on screen and in the description box, I am offering my personal readings for 50% off on all readings. Take advantage of that so we could get deep into Yeti and figure out what's going on with you. Okay, book you an alignment session. Let's get you back into alignment. But on Friday, we do have a full moon in Aries that is going to be happening. So especially for my Scorpio risings out there, right? This full moon is happening in your sixth house of wellness and daily routines, pushing you to let go of the habits that are holding you back. Self-harm isn't always what you think it is, as you could be hurting yourself in small ways, like burning a candle at both ends in the name of work. You want to use Friday as a check-in point and create a list of at least 5 tangible healthy habits and indulge in replenishing self-care. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Your overall energy is co-creation. Now, this points to creativity. This is art. This is inspiration. This is fruition. And this is manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, your intentions, and your actions. You must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. Because when you view your life as art and know you create and know that you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. I don't know why I'm talking all over the place. But listen, that actually has to deal with your outcome, because spirit, right now there is shit that y'all are not saying. I don't know why I just said spirit. We're gonna get to that. I think I just called y'all spirit. I don't know why I just called y'all spirit. At least in my head, I thought I called y'all spirit. I meant to say Scorpio, but spirit is going to make you guys say some things, and we'll get to that. I'm jumping ahead. Okay, I'm jumping ahead. Okay, but right now, don't stand in the way of the universe. Okay, do not stand in the way of the universe. You've been standing in the way of the universe. Do not stand in the way of the universe any further. Okay, because the current situation is like right now, you want happiness, you want love, you want peace. You do. You want happiness, you want love, you want peace, right? You're in a space where you can do anything that you want and be happy with the results, right? You want abundance. You want to be nurtured. You want to birth good things, right? You want to be in a place where you're able to develop, to accomplish things, to grow. Like, this is all about evolution. This is all about action. This is all about you just having the good life. That's what you want right now. But see, the problem is the fact that you don't feel like you deserve it. And more importantly, you feel as though maybe you don't deserve others, or you feel like others feel like you don't deserve this sort of life. And so you kind of talk down to yourself, or maybe you don't put yourself out there like you should, or maybe you get insecure and think, well, nobody wants to hear what it is that I have to say. Nobody cares about my music. Nobody cares about my creativity. Oh, people think I can't sing. Oh, people don't really want me for me. Like, y'all know what y'all do, Scorpios. You know what you do. You are known to put people through tests and jumps and hurdles. It's like, especially if you are a Scorpio Venus, it's like, oh, baby, you're going to have to jump over a car and jump over these hurdles and be King Kong to prove to me that you love me. And even then, it's still not going to be enough. And you gotta let go of that. You have to let go of that, because while it can be useful and protect you in certain situations, you're in a situation right now where it's happening to your detriment. It's happening to your detriment. You deep down inside feel insecure because you feel like either you're never going to get the rewards or you don't deserve the rewards in the recognition. And it's trying to come in. It truly is trying to come in, right? That is where your guidance needs to be. It needs to be in harmony. It needs to be on aligning to your new beginning, understanding that this new beginning is yours for the taking. It's yours to embrace. It's yours because you've earned it. You fucking worked your ass for it. So why else would you not deserve it? Stop worrying about everybody else and what you think everybody else is going to feel, or what you think everybody else is going to say about the situation, because that's also a part of it as well. You're more so concerned about what other people's opinions and thoughts and whatnot is, and it's like, hey, this is like, how do you feel? How do you feel? What is this situation? This person has placed this thing. Like, what do they feel? What do they think? What does it like bring to you? That's all that you need to focus on, is you and this situation or this person, place, or thing, right? It's about the harmony between you two. Now, for a lot of you guys, I do feel like this is a deeper partnership. I feel like this is a deeper union. This could be a soulmate. This could be a twin flame, right? That is manifesting or taking place right now. Now, it doesn't necessarily always represent a love affair of the heart, but it could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether it's personal or business or related. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. So this could be forged with a group or an organization or even an incident or situation. This is about letting you know that, though, that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you. Even in the most difficult situations, they're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what it is that you need to see. You ever heard the term birds of a feather flock together? Because the people and the energies that you choose to be around is a reflection of you. It is. People don't want to hear that, but bitch, it is. It is. Okay? Because if you're around ancient motherfuckers, that says a lot about how you feel about yourself, because why you around ancient motherfuckers? And then you can act like, okay, well, that has nothing to do with me, but then it's just like it kind of does. It's a reflection of you, right? Because some way, somehow, that ancient behavior is going to reflect back on you or even happen to you, right? You are what you allow. So ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered, or am I still uncovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can? Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. And I'm not going to hold y'all. Like I said, if this is not dealing with a specific romantic partner, specific romantic interest that maybe you feel like you don't deserve, or you are worried about how other people are going to feel about you coming together with this person, like it feels very twin flamey. It feels very divine masculine, divine feminine. It feels very soulmatey. Like it does. It just does. So if this is not your energy, maybe this is other person's, but it feels very much like a union trying to come together and you feeling like you don't deserve it, or you're afraid of what other people are going to say. Fuck all of that. And even if it's not a relationship, even though I feel like it is, even if it's not a relationship, it's a divine situation, period. Whether it's a person, place, thing, job, career, opportunity, money, whatever it is, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What has it taught me thus far? Why do I feel like I don't deserve it? Why do I feel like I need it, or why do I feel like I don't need it, or what? Like, ask yourself these important questions and focus on it actually coming to fruition, right? Because we talk about manifestation a lot. A lot. We always talk about manifestation, but people forget that life is all about duality. There's good and then there's the quote unquote bad. And I always say quote unquote bad because life truly is about perspective. The bad isn't necessarily bad, it's just more so events happening that are fated due to the karma. And karma is neither bad or good, but it's events that are fated and karma happening to come in and teach you things in order to better rectify a situation, right? And so we talk about manifestation and we talk about how we think about how we want these things, but we don't necessarily think about how when we don't want something, how we also manifest that. So instead of sitting in a situation where you're sitting inside of your insecurities and your fears and what you don't want, bitch, sit in what the fuck you do want. Because the universe is only going to manifest whatever it is that you're sitting there thinking about. So if you're feeling like I'm not going to be happy, or this is not going to last, or if I'm going to step up and take action that this X, Y, and Z is going to happen, then guess what? It is. Because you're not stepping into it with the right fucking energy. There's power in the tongue, there's power in the mind, there's power in the soul and spirit. So you have to make sure that you are a vibrational, energetic match to whatever it is that you're trying to call in and attract. Do not call in this divine union. Do not call in this divine career, this divine blessing, period. And then be on some low vibrational fuck shit. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't call in this thing that the frequency is damn near aligned with God and then be on some devil type shit. You can't. You got to raise the vibration, right? You got to be a vibrational match for what it is that you want to call in. Whether it is that partnership, that relationship, that job, that whatever, focus on that, right? Focus on the new beginning and take action, right? Take action. Be confident about it as well. Like, bitch, I know this is my shit. Listen, I know that's my man. I know that's my woman. I know that's my job. I know that's my career because guess what? I've worked my ass off for it. And you only get to that place by, like I said, overcoming those challenges of before and knowing and asking yourself those questions of, well, why do I deserve it? What does it taught me? And once you get to that place and you get those answers, then you can now sit comfortably in a place where you're like, well, I know it's for me because I've been through X, Y, and Z and I've learned and like you can talk your shit because you've already done the research to realize this is for me, right? And so the outcome is you now being able to express that. You being able to express that. It's almost like spirit is saying, hey, like focus on your new beginning. Okay, now it's time to walk that talk. Don't just talk that talk, but now it's time to walk that talk. And there's going to be some sort of divine intervention that comes up where it's just going to happen. No longer pussyfooting, no longer sitting on this decision, no longer, because your mind has already been made up, Scorpio. Your mind has already been made up of what it is that you want, or who it is that you want, or where it is that you want to go, or what it is you want to do. Your mind has already been made up. It's really just been you just sitting back because of your insecurity and sitting back wondering like, I don't know. And the universe is like, bitch, enough of that shit. Like, girl, like we got other signs to focus on. You taking up so much time with the bullshit. Like, girl, here. And then boom, shit gonna hit the fan. And it may not, listen, I tell people all the time, get on your shit before shit gets on you. Because when shit gets on you, obviously, baby, it's gonna stink. But the universe gives you plenty of opportunity to get on your shit, get on your shit, get on your shit. And then if you keep waiting and waiting and waiting, baby, now it's at the point that shit is all over you. You covered in shit. So, oh well, don't mean you're not gonna get to your blessing or whatever it is that you need to get to. You're gonna get there, but now guess what? Now you got other things to handle, and that's just where we at with it. So I don't know if the situation already occurred or it's about to occur, but yeah, so obviously all gonna lead to blessings and whatnot, but expect the unexpected is what I can say, because it's time for you to stop sitting in your fears and your insecurities and just sitting in a place where you're allowing your mind to take over and it's becoming more head over heart. And really, you need to just get back into your heart space. You know what it is that you want, you know what it is that you need. Go after it. And if not, the universe is going to cause a situation that makes it happen anyways. Okay, divine intervention. Because like I say, you're not going to align to God and align to something that's as vibrationally exceptional like that, and then be trying to pussy for the rap. Divine intervention, baby. Good luck. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Definitely make sure that you go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book you a personal reading. Take advantage of the fact that it's 50% off right now. That's going to be until October 1st. So, yeah, take advantage of the 50% off. I'm just here to align you back to your highest God, your highest soul, your highest everything. And yeah, get on your shit before shit gets on you. I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Go book a reading. Go book a reading. So before tell me what you